This is Heidi. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you how I highlight and contour my lips. This is actually my own personal technique, just so you guys get inspired and do your own thing, like I always say. The products that I use will be listed in the description box, and of course I will show you throughout the video, but really, there's tons of substitutes for the ones that are not drugstore that you can find at the drugstore, so anybody can actually highlight and contour their lips. It doesn't require a specific, brand to do so. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing you want to do always is start with your lips moisturized, and today I'm going to be using EOS lip balm. I think it's pronounced like that. It's a drugstore product, and this is how it looks like. You just rub it against your lips. And the idea is just to start out with a kind of soft and well-prepared canvas. So now that you've moisturized with your lip balm, just let it set for a couple minutes, and the next thing you want to do is conceal your lips. For this I'm going to be using Sorme Cosmetics. This is actually an under shadow primer, but it can be perfectly used for this. I've used it several times, and this is actually one of those makeup brands that I feel doesn't get enough exposure on YouTube. I'm gonna show you. So basically I use this, like I said, to cancel my own lip color. It's creamy, so it's not drying at all, and it's also gonna help you highlight a little bit the border of your lips. All right, so this is how the product looks like. And just apply. So as you can see, it's completely blocked out. Any lip color or lip liner that we put on top is going to look a lot more true to their original pigment, so that helps always. Same with the eyeshadows. It's really good, and you can see it's creamy and moisturizing, so it's not going to dry up your lips or your eyelids, so it's perfect. All right, next what I like to do is to take my white lip liner. So I have actually the mechanical one that kind of self-sharpens when you twist it. That's the best one to have, really. These ones, I mean, I'm very annoyed by pencils because they have to be super good quality to actually sharpen to a good point, and it just seems like you're just messing everything around you when you sharpen them. So, well, whatever. If you can get those, that's the way to go. But this will do the trick, so don't worry. If you have one, just sharpen it. And yeah, what I want you to do with this lip pencil is outline like this, then the cupid's bow like that, and then there. So like I said, only the middle section, and then just inside I'm gonna draw two tiny white dots, one on this side of the lip and then one on this side. Once that is done, you wanna highlight the cupid's bow, and I'm gonna do it like this, just a line. And this looks very dramatic, but I promise it will look good. It's your actual line. If you see, you have the cupid's bow goes like this, and then it goes down like a valley, and then it goes down again. So I just want you to see your own line and join it with the higher point of your lips on each side. So yeah, that's that. And then this is strictly not your lips, I'm aware of that, but it really looks nice to just draw a little line here. It kind of, I don't know, it adds to the area. Next thing you want to do is grab your beauty blender or any beauty sponge. I have the Kua blending sponge. Basically, you want to shear it out. All right. The next thing you want to do is take a lip liner, and you're gonna need 2 different shades of lip liner. The ones I will be using are the Exaggerate lip liners by Rimmel London. Exaggerate full color. And you're gonna need both nudes. One is darker, like a brownish shade, and the other one is a pinkish shade. This one is in 046 Ultimate. And then the other one, the slightly pinkish nude, is the 018 in Addiction. This one are like self-sharpened ones, like what I call mechanical. I don't know if that's the correct word, but that's how I call them. I'm gonna line this area, the outer corner of the lip, just up to here, just up to where we highlighted the Cupid's bow. We started the, the highlighting of the midsection. And then the same on this side. And then I'm gonna do the same on the lower lip. This is a beautiful brown nude. So the next thing you want to do is grab the lighter shade 018 in Addiction, and what we're going to do is fill in the lips. So hopefully you guys can see. I'm going to continue filling the other side. I'm gonna go back to the darker shade, and I'm gonna draw like the little wrinkles. So you just want to see where you have the wrinkles already and just accentuate them with the darker shade. You can do this before or after filling it in. I like to do it after because it just, I don't know, it looks more dramatic. So for the purpose of the tutorial, I think it's better, but you can just play with it and see whatever works for you. And then I'm just touching up the corners so that I get a more dramatic, ombre. So we're almost done. There's this one thing I like to do. It's kind of a new thing I'm doing. I like to accentuate the highlighting that we did in the Cupid's bow and in the tip of my nose with a shade I found lovely on my Naked palette too. I'm gonna be using Half Baked, which is this golden shade right here. And for that, I'm gonna be needing an angled brush. So excuse it's a little bit dirty, but I use it all the time. I'm gonna put a little bit of this, that's a golden cool shade, where I highlighted with the white liner just on top. And there, and then on the Cupid's bow. Adds a little shimmer. And then I'm gonna take Verb from the same palette. There is a frosty, kind of gray shade, and I'm gonna accentuate this area. You can leave it just like that, filled in with eyeliner. I really like that look. If not, you can add some nude lipstick. I had this one that I've been loving lately from Maybelline. It's 655 Darlingly Nude. If you feel like you want a more dramatic definition after applying your nude lipstick, you can go back to your darker shade. I'm gonna do it now because things look different on the camera. So just so you guys can see. This is the final result. There's a lot more definition to the lips. I wouldn't say they look fuller. They do look a little bit fuller, but if you have thin lips, it's not going to be dramatic. It's just there's more of a shade and light type of, game going on there now that wasn't there before. And I think it looks really flattering for anyone. You can try that at home. and it will work out for you guys as well. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you found this useful, guys. Let me know in the comments below if you have any requests, and I will talk to you again very soon on my next video. Bye!